Welcome back. Welcome back. Excuse me. Welcome back to Math is Easy Step by Step. We got a lot of shaking going on in here for this part 3 video. We are completing a multi-step equation problem solving for x. Here in step 3, what we're going to be doing is isolating. That just means getting x all alone. We're going to isolate the variable x by using the inverse or the opposite, right? Inverse means opposite operations of multiplying. And we will divide, because dividing is the opposite of multiplying, 26 to both sides of the equal sign. So that's where we left off in part 2 video. Let's take a look at what that looks like here. We are going to divide 26x equals 26. The opposite of multiplying, anytime you have a number next to a variable, that means multiplications, right? And so what are we going to do? What's the opposite of multiply? We divide. What I do to the left side of the equal sign, I got to do to the right side of the equal sign. So I'm going to divide 26 by 26, right? Anything over itself, 26 over 26, 100 over 100, 1,000 over 1,000, 1 over 1 is equal to 1. That's that invisible 1x. Our whole goal was to get x all by itself. That's why we did the inverse of multiplying, which is dividing. And again, what you do to the left side of the equal sign, you got to do to the right side. And 26 over 26 is 1. So what does x equal? X equals 1. X equals 1, right? And so your answer is A. A would be the answer for this particular problem because A equals 1. Now, let's check your answer. How do you check that answer? Okay. If x equals 1, then everywhere there's an x, I can substitute 1. And by following order of operations, if the one side equals the other side, then I know I have the correct answer, x equals 1. Right, so let's just see what that looks like here. I'm going to substitute if x equals 1. And if I'm going too fast, please pause, stop, rewind the video, watch it again as many times as you need. If you need to watch part 1 or part 2 over and over again, go ahead and do that. That is an advantage to having video. You can stop, pause, rewind, and watch it as many times as you like. So here we have the original problem. And if x equals 1, then everywhere I see x, I could substitute a 1. And remember, this means negative 7 times x. Well, if x equals 1, it would be negative 7 times 1. 9 times x, well, if x equals 1, I can just substitute a 1. It would be 9 times 1. Okay, I hope that kind of clarifies things for everybody. Let's go ahead and show you what that looks like, right? So all I did, again, if x equals 1, I can substitute 1 for x. And a negative 7 times 1 and a negative 9 times 1. That's what this means with the parentheses, okay? So, order of operations says parentheses are first. There's nothing inside the parenthesis over here that I can do, but is there anything I can do inside the parentheses here? Well, I have another parenthesis inside the parentheses, but there's nothing I can do in here. Next in the order of operations is exponents. Are there any exponents inside the parentheses? No exponents inside of here. PEMDAS, multiply, divide. Can I multiply or divide inside of the parentheses? Yes, negative 7 times 1. So that's the first step I'm going to take. I'm going to multiply negative 7 times 1, right? And then on the right side of the equal sign, I can multiply 9 times 1 to get 9. But technically, I should have continue to take care of what's inside the parentheses. Although multiplying 9 times 1 is not going to change anything. So in the next step, are there any parentheses? Yes. Inside the parentheses, 7 plus a negative 7 is negative 4. I'm showing you that here. And now during this step, I probably should have multiplied that 9 times 1, which is 9. And I have the plus 11. And so what is 9 plus 11? 9 plus 11 is 20. Equals 3 minus 7 is that negative 4. Oh, the negative 5 is still on the outside. What's a negative 5 times a negative 4? That gives me a positive 20. Equals, and I have my 20 here. Does 20 equal 20? Is this a true statement? Then yes. X has got to equal 1. My answer is correct. Answer A for this particular type of problem, right? And I'm showing you down below. It's a true statement. 20 does equal 20. X has got to equal 1. My answer is A. So I didn't want to throw anybody off. Again, we do what's inside the parentheses first after substituting the 1. Negative 7 times 1 is negative 7. 3 minus a negative 7 is a negative 4. I rewrite that negative 5 on the outside. I rewrite my equal sign. 9 times 1 is 9. Plus 11 is 20. So you have 20 equals negative 5 times a negative 4 is the 20 you see here. 20 equals 20. That's a true statement. Absolutely. My answer is A. X equals 1. Math is easy. Take it step by step. Hey, if I've helped you, please help me to continue to come to others and help and assist them in understanding math and these different standardized assessment questions for the HiSET and the GED. If you like these videos, please like and follow and share with as many people as you can. Help me get to 20,000 likes and 20,000 followers. And your gifts, donations, stars are greatly appreciated. I will be using any gifts or donations towards purchasing new equipment, new paper, new pens, and I want to continue making these videos for you. If you have anything you would like to communicate to me, please DM me directly to my channel, my account. And if you have any questions you would like to see created in a step-by-step video, please DM me directly. Thank you for joining me. Math is easy. Just take it step by step.